I'm paying a visit to Borobudur, a Buddhist temple outside of Jogjakarta in central Java. Built in the 8th century during the reign of King Indra of Salendra, it's the biggest Buddhist temple in the world. It's immense. Borobudur is the #1 pilgrimage destination for Indonesian Buddhists. 2,600 sculptural panels line the walls of all 4 levels that encircle the monument. To the Buddhist faithful, they offer a blueprint for the ascendancy to higher levels of consciousness. The panels constitute the largest historical archive in the Buddhist world. They're also a treasure trove for historians studying the details of everyday life in 8th century Java. As you climb to the top of the monument, the 3 levels of Buddhist cosmology are somehow revealed. At the top, there's 72 small, bell-shaped latticework stupas, each of which originally contained a statue of the Buddha. It's beautiful up there. Only 50 kilometers away lies the Hindu temple complex of Prambanan. These monuments were erected in the 800s by King Lokapala of the Sanjaya dynasty. There's 3 major temples. The central temple is dedicated to Shiva. Inside, the goddess Durga. Next to it, the Brahma temple. Here's Brahma, the god of creation. Lastly, the Vishnu temple. As in Borobudur, there's bas-reliefs and sculptural panels. This exciting relief depicts a dramatic moment in Hindu mythology in which Ravana attempts to kidnap Sita. There's other temples nearby, both Hindu and Buddhist. Here's the Buddhist Mendut temple. Inside, Buddha flashes the Dharmachakra mudra. Apparently, the relationship between the Hindu and Buddhist dynasties, which both existed at about the same time, was more or less amicable. But within several centuries of their construction, these sites were mysteriously abandoned, possibly because of falling ash from the nearby Mount Merapi, an active volcano. Strangely enough, the area around Jogjakarta has been an independent sultanate since pre-colonial times. Here's an old picture of the present sultan, Hameng Kubuwono X, and his wife, Ratu Himas. We stayed at a beautiful hotel. One day I heard muezzins in the distance calling people to prayer. It was a big religious holiday. My guide told me there was a place in the countryside nearby doing ceremonial animal sacrifice that day. I said, let's go. On the way, we stopped to watch a big prayer meeting. I don't think the guide really wanted me to see the killing side of the animal sacrifice. Maybe he was squeamish. When we got there was lots of dead animals, and everybody was madly butchering away. Rich people donate the animals to the village for the celebration. There were body parts all over the place. They were sweet people. I tried on some wild shirts. A truck was loaded with offal to clean in the river, and we followed along. Everyone was having a great time. Offal is popular in Java, and the best place to get it is at a Padang-style restaurant. Originally, the style came from Sumatra, but it's wildly popular all over Southeast Asia. There's 20,000 Padang restaurants in Jakarta alone. They have a nice cross-section of dishes. If you sit at a table, they'll bring you several dozen small dishes to choose from. Here's my picks. Fish eggs, my little fish, tripe, brains, liver, and my lamb tendons. For local transportation, there's plenty of tuk-tuks available. We drove around. Snake fruit, nougat, the ice cream man, wooden spoons from a very tiny old gal, plenty of specialty items, the gas station, hats and baskets. Best do number 2 at the hotel. A visit to the most well-stocked dried fish market I've ever seen. Pet store. They love their birds. Puppet theater, or Wayang, has been a traditional form of storytelling in Java for millennia, now sadly threatened by movies and TV. There can be fighting, but the shows also can be amusing, informative, and educational, as well as uplifting. Intermission. A gamelan orchestra and a choir of singers accompany the action.
Kayak sabun cap tangan kayak yang ini kita ceritanya sama. Kayak nembang apa kowe? Nembang sing aku sing gawe iki mau. Perahu layar.
Romance. Jogjakarta is a wonderful city. Warm and friendly people and plenty to see and do. You'll have a good time when you go.